hitting record, and from the looks of it, this backlight makes my eye pop in a freak way. Wow. Well, I can get used to that. Alright, I'm standing in the tower. And here I am in the ashram. It's like over here. Second day, and what can I say? There's different layers at play, and I continue to sway in my life. I continue to fly, but also ground in the way that I am. So I like to tone it down. Not just tone it down, like diminishing my force, but to actually slow down. That's more what I mean, and that's something that I've been keep telling myself from many years ago. And now I get to see it again and again and again. So here I am, slowing down. I got a whole month to do so. So I feel like this is gonna be great. It already is. It's already as perfect as it is because coming here, I got to witness a lot of challenges, resistance. Like going into this place, I felt like, who the hell is leading this place? This has a clear lack of leadership and mess everywhere. And I asked the leaders of this yoga teacher training that I'm doing now. It's like, because they have been here before, like many years ago. And I asked them, I was like, what happened to this place? They was like, India. And we laughed and I'm like, yeah, sure. That could be one way to just rub it off, or you know. But for me, I feel like I need more clarity about stuff. I'm challenging a lot of ideas, a lot of structures. Rebel part of me, it's just kicking in, and I am questioning anything that doesn't make sense to me or doesn't feel right. Well, turn back like this and see if my can I pop like this again? Uh, well, it's kind of freak, isn't it? Yeah, I'm getting mesmerized by myself here. Like, what's going on? I need to tone this down. Well, or actually, it's more the camera's sense of things. Yeah. Okay. I We're doing a thing called karma yoga here, which is supposed to do good. Of course, we're gonna help the place to become better. You make something better for someone else, and the idea of it is good, and I can understand it to a degree. And like to the burner culture is doing a lot of similar things, like leave no trace. You take care of your own, and radical self-reliance, but also communal invitations, like radical inclusion, right? So it's like a communal effort to keep the space sacred. So I get the idea of karma yoga, but when it comes in the form of orders, then something is sticky icky. Something is a little bit whack with that, which I don't really like. And I yeah, I'm looking for clarity on that, because if it becomes an order and it's like I go against something that I don't really want to do, then I built this no, like yeah, there's a resistance to it, and it doesn't come from the right place anyway. So why why would I? Or at least it wouldn't serve the karma in a good way, or clean the karma. That's one take of it. Perhaps I could be wrong, and that's why I invite more. I invite more clarity along the way. I invite more light on the things that I cannot see. So when I do see it, I will come back to you, and then I'll share this clarity with you. Until then, I would also like to acknowledge the beautiful people that created this place. So, like, thank you for doing that, because it's a great vision, great idea of making a space where people coming from all over the world to learn yoga, to live a very ashramic manic life, if that's a word, I don't know. Um, Very simple life, right? So hard beds, sit on the floor a lot, eating kind of bland food. It's great. No, I like that. The, so it's tasty, but not so much spices. There's I had a talk with the founder yesterday, and he's getting old. So I can see the vision he kind of started it off with was good and had wonderful attentions and the way things wanted to evolve, like how he wanted to create things. And I guess as the years just continued on, now this place is I get a little bit of a something turns in me when I'm here. Really, it's um, like all these people from all over the world come to experience some yoga or Indian lifestyle, and come to this place, and then this place facilitates for it, and then when the course is done, we're off. So, and I'm one of them. I'm in the same type of boat, so I'm guilty as charged as well. So this is great learning. I even considered if I should stay all the time, and I haven't even decided if I am gonna stay all the time. Yeah, a great with it would be great to have talk with next generation kind that taking over this place after, because I can see that it'd be an issue as well. The generational shift, something I guess is quite common when you have a family business. Like the father of a company wants to pass it over to their kids, and the kids want to rebel. They want to do their own thing, but they are such a successful business, and they're kind of forced into taking care of this thing. I don't know. I get this little kind of feeling, you know. So what I would like to explore more is to unfold my flow in a low go, or in a slower tempo, because all of my crescendo has been very fast paced, and I know that I can space, a little bit of truth in the way that I do things so I can transmute to the youth and the things that I lose. It's gonna be free, moving so slowly in being, talking from the core, opening the door, translating this love into universal force. As I, hi, saying hi to it all, finding some aligning force of good. And I know that you could just be a little more classless and free. As I guess all the aspects I see of this place is kinda crazy indeed, and it's also all a society. Because, let's face it, this is a huge day for the world. You know it. The world is looking at the States right now, and I have no idea what's going on there at this very moment. I don't know when the results are gonna be in. I don't know if it's gonna hit this place or if I'm gonna even pick it up. Energetically, something might change and shift because there's powerful forces at play here, and we need to acknowledge the impact that this whole thing, this whole show, this whole mess has to offer. You know? Yeah, so I'm curious about how it's gonna turn out. Part of me has this thing inside of like this whole democracy system is outdated anyway. So no matter who sits up there on the top or in the front seat of our leading us in this world in this country, merely just puppets if they're in the type of system. So I have no idea why I'm standing here on a tower in Ashram, breathing peace into my whole being, learning how to land more into myself, learning how to relax, and at the same time being in my power, like being serene with nature, relaxing into the full awareness of just existing in this beautiful landscape. And at the same time, I'm bringing in politics. It's like, that's so mental. Yeah. But it's part of the world. I want to fuse this somehow, so that's probably also why I am doing this. Why it comes to mind. Why I am here. Hmm. So, are you feeling confused every now and then? Relax. That's the key to it all. Like, breathe your way through it, into it, feel it. Like, land in your body and take a few breaths. Count to 10. Focus on the sensations of the body. Go back to the pure instincts of what it's like to be human. What are your core needs in this moment? Like, are you looking to just satisfy your hunger? Or do you have some deeper desire just burning there? Or perhaps you just need to go to pee. Perhaps your mouth is time to freshen up. Or you need to just dip in the ocean or wash yourself because water can be so cleansing and it clarifies a lot, like washes all the energy that perhaps is one of the cause of your confusion. So wash it all away, reset your system, learn how to regulate, and it's gonna be very individual on how you do that. Find your way. it's it's available. You have the power and you are in control of your own life still, and I hope that will continue until our dying days, until our future generations, until our kids grow up to be grandparents. I want us all to be living free and prosperous lives, finding that inner light within, so we can just merge together into a ball of light and flame and just transcend us all into oneness again, coming home to the source, to it all. Finally, yeah. That's basically my take for today. I continue to go from small to big, big to small, to flow and not to flow. That's the question. Yeah. Oh, I feel I want to like finish it off with something profound, like something deeply liberating to say. That I want to just sprinkle a few words that will touch you on the other side of this screen, that will make you come alive, like feel your whole aliveness inside, because you're already alive. You're here watching it. You have the heart beating, and perhaps I have this idea that the words somehow will just touch your eardrums, and you get like sprinkles, like chills throughout your whole body, and you realize who you are, that you are free, vibrating human being, this pure light that can do whatever you want in this world. You have the power to choose your highest libido and create in this world your magic, your beauty, all the wonderful things that you possess. The world needs it. Bring your gift to it. And I will do my best to do the same. And then we'll see what happens. Uh, so, until next time, peace.